Hey, what's up, James Scoop here? Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be an extremely serious video. By extremely serious, I mean it's going to be probably the most serious video I've talked about on this channel for a while, because it has to do directly with my life and the future of this channel. To those of you who have stayed, who started from the beginning and are still here, I thank you. To those of you who are new, thank you for coming and staying if you're still here. And the whole purpose of this video is to like I said, talk about the future of this channel. Now a lot of you are probably thinking that I'm going to stop making videos and I'm just going to quit YouTube altogether. That's not the case at all. I will continue to put up videos, though they might not be as frequent as they were before. I will be putting out videos, and the whole reason I'm making this video is because I've decided to make a decision in my life that will directly impact my life and my future life. It's difficult. It's not really difficult to talk about, but it's a hard subject to explain because there are so many of you who have stayed with me through thick and thin on this channel, and I hate to be like, oh, by the way, I'm not making videos anymore, because I'm still going to be making videos, but this decision will directly impact the amount of videos I put out on this channel, because I've decided to go to what's called Job Corps. And if you don't know what Job Corps is, it's pretty much, depending on your household income, it's free college. Pretty much. It's basically the equivalent of free college, but there are different places within Job Corps that have different subjects that you can go to and learn about and whatnot. So it's a great thing. Now, like I said, this will directly impact the not only my life but the channel, because when and if I go to Job Corps, I will have to I will have to have left for a year. So that means gameplay videos, RPG readings, all that stuff will be on. It'll be let's say it'll be on an off season, because there will be time periods where I'm able to come back and all that, but it's there, and I will try to record videos during that time, but it'll only be for like weekends that I'll be back. Like I'll probably come back on a Friday and then leave on Sunday, so that I can be back on Monday to go to class that day. And it's just this whole thing that's really it's a complicated process. But with Job Corps, if I do go, when and if I do go, I'll be there for an entire year. And like I said, that'll be difficult. That'll probably put every series that I have on a hiatus except for one, which will be the vlog series. And even if I am able to do that, because I will put out vlogs from time to time again, because from what my friend who is in Job Corps told me, things get crazy and it's awesome there, depending on which friends you make and whatnot. So it'll be cool to hopefully meet some new people, make some new friends and whatnot. It'll be great to have, and I'll try to do vlogs on my phone as much as possible, so that way I can, and then upload them directly from my phone to YouTube, because that'd be the easiest way, which means I would not have an intro or an outro. It'll just be the straight up vlog, which I used to do that like 2 years ago. I used to do that, and it worked out really well. Everybody liked it. And that was back before I had 160. That was back when I just hit 100. So yeah, if I do go, vlogs will probably be the only thing on the channel, and even then, they will be extremely sporadic, because it'll just be like I wouldn't be able to edit any of it. I mean, I might be able to edit some of it depending on what equipment I have available there. But other than that, it'll probably, like I said, it'll just be vlogs, and they'll be extremely sporadic because it'll just be one whole thing, and like most of my vlogs are, it'll just be one whole video, and with no cuts or anything. It'll just be one like 10-minute long video. So that's the biggest thing I wanted to talk about today. The smallest thing I wanted to talk about in this video is that a lot of you have noticed that if you guys don't know, I have a podcast. I made an announcement. That was one of my first things that I talked about in my announcement video when I came back from YouTube, for my YouTube hiatus type deal. And some of you have noticed, and some of you have tweeted at me, some of you have even posted in the comments that I haven't had a podcast up on Wednesday in the past 2 weeks. And that is strictly due to the fact that I have been extremely busy trying to get this whole life thing in order. It's been a lot more difficult for me to get my life in order than most people, because I've got all my friends have gotten their lives pretty much in order. You know, financial life is pretty much stable. Social life as stable as it can get for 18 and 19-year-olds. You know, it's, out of all my friends, I was the least prepared for the real world. And it hit me, because I first had a dead-end job at Little Caesars, and then I moved on to a much better paying part-time job like 2.5 years after I worked for Little Caesars. I got put into a much better part-time paying job as an assistant teacher. But that's still a dead-end job. You can't really go anywhere as an assistant teacher, and I never really wanted to go into teaching in the first place. So, and I never had the opportunity or the money to be able to go to college in order to get an education like most of the people I graduated with. And I never did really well in school regardless. So it's not like I would have had the GPA to get into most colleges. My ACT score was good. Okay, my ACT score was good enough to get into any college that I wanted to go to. Well, not any college, because if I could get in any college, I would have gone to U of M, but I didn't get a high enough score to go to U of M. But anyways, I had a high enough score to go to a college that I would have gotten a good enough education to be able to make a life out in the real world. But I was never able to do that, because money always has been and always will be an issue, no matter where my life goes. My life has I don't want to get too much into it, but let's just say I never had the money to be able to go to college. I never made enough money to be able to go to college, and right now I can't flip between two jobs. Right now I've been stuck in this dead-end part-time job to no avail. So I just wanted to let you guys know about all this, because like I said, you guys have stuck with me through thick and thin this channel, and I think you guys deserve to know as much as possible about what's going on with my life and the channel, considering I haven't uploaded in almost a month again. So hopefully you guys do understand. I will try to make as many videos as possible in the coming weeks, but don't expect there to be like 4 videos a week. It might be dwindled down to 2 videos a week, just for my sanity's sake and time's sake. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you have not already, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So that way, if I do go to Job Corps, you guys can keep up with everything I am doing. I will post pictures, videos, and everything. I don't really use Instagram too much because I've never been a huge Instagram person. But I will use it. I will definitely. You can definitely find me on Twitter. I mean, honestly, there's really no point in following me on Facebook. If you want to follow me on Facebook, that's cool. Link in the description. But you have a better shot at finding out what I'm doing on Twitter or Instagram. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is, as always, Cool Man Jamma, and I'll see you guys later. Stay cool, Jammas. See ya.